What's going on YouTube? Adam Gomez here, aka DJ Adam G, aka The Incredible Bulk, coming to you today with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So, I haven't been making a lot of these lately, as you know, I haven't been playing this game a whole lot. Um, but I gotta say, I've been sort of little by little getting back into this game and almost falling back in love with this game. The one part about it that always pulls me back, the one thing that I haven't found yet in all the other games that I like to play, the number one competitor for me for this game has been Netmarble's game, Marvel Future Fight, and of course Transformers Forged to Fight. But the one thing in those games that I haven't found that I've always had in this game is the alliance quests. I'm in an alliance in Future Fight. I'm in an alliance in Transformers Forged to Fight, but I really don't do anything with those alliances. Whereas the alliances, the way they're set up in this game, they've always kept me coming back, even when I didn't want to play, even when I was at my most bitching and moaning and complaining about this game. I always checked in so I can help out with my alliance, and that's one thing that Kabam has really nailed down in this game. And Kabam makes Transformers Forged to Fight, but for some reason the alliance setup in that game just doesn't compare. Again, I've been coming back more and more to this game. So, a few days ago, I made a two-part video about gaming on this Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. So I really wanted to show what this game looks like on this phone, and I'm going to do a series of highlight, instead of like doing a bunch of games at one time, like I did in that video. I'm gonna highlight one game at a time. So my next one will probably be Marvel Future Fight, but again here on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, which I gotta say is a it's been the best device that I've gamed on as far as Android and mobile gaming. And like, this game goes way back. I started way back on this game from the Note 3, and then I went up to the Note 4, even played on the Note 5, and up until this phone, my favorite way to game on this game was my Nvidia Shield K1 tablet, which I never thought I would game on anything else that I like. But this Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus has just been amazing. Let's take a little look at Carnage. As you can see, I could just totally kill him, but I'll let him get some hits on me because he's badass. I know at a higher level he'd probably be destroying me, but let's just let him heal me or hit me. See if we can't get some of his specials. That was special 1 right there. Nice. Let's see if we can't get him to get his special 2 going. Come on. Give us, no, he's just gonna do that special 1. But yeah, I really want to get him as a character. Awesome. I've talked about in previous videos how it would be awesome to get Carnage in the game. And sure enough, here he is. So, yeah. But this Marvel Contest of Champions video really isn't about anything in particular, just about the gameplay and the way that it looks here on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, which, if you're on the fence, I would say get it. There's a lot of great phones. There's the LG G6. There's still, like, the Pixel is still a really good phone. I know the OnePlus 5 is coming out real soon. That thing is monstrous. It has a version that has 8 gigabytes of RAM. That 8 gigabytes of RAM. This is Punisher 2099 as well too. He's a badass too. Let's let him beat me up a little. But yeah, that OnePlus 5 has 8 gigabytes of RAM. The lower model, the low one, only comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM. Only. So that's probably a gaming beast. But just for the way the screen is, I like to game on the clearest and highest settings possible. And I know that, you know, this is a really high quality display. Whereas on that OnePlus 5, even though it's a monster when you talk about specs, especially 8 gigabytes of RAM and a phone, there's computers that still come with 8 gigabytes of RAM. But you know, the screen on that one, what's going on here? Oh, I don't want to update. The screen on that OnePlus 5 is still the 1080p screen, which isn't bad for a phone. But yeah, you know, I at this point, I don't even think that 8 gigabytes of RAM, that you could even take advantage of that in a phone. Samsung has 4 gigabytes of RAM here on this Galaxy S8 Plus, and quite honestly, it's done me fine. The one thing I do wish is I went through that 64 gigabytes really quickly. So I wish they had, you know, other versions available right now with higher capacity. Because when you, like me, again, I'm big about gaming on the go, and you know, so all the games that oh, what is this? Nice, really nice. Yeah, but it's easy for someone like me to go ahead and just eat up that 64 gigabytes really quick, and it doesn't take a lot of games. The way games are made nowadays, even for these mobile devices, they're pretty beefy, you know. They really are. So if I could at the minimum get like a 128, or even ideally like a 256 for me, because I like to have a lot of games on this device right now. I probably got a good 400 games on here, and I'm not exaggerating. If you don't believe me, watch my last video where I did a count, and I could show you again. I just have a lot of games. So the fact that I was able to get that many games is great. A lot of them are emulators, so those don't take up a lot of room. But nonetheless, you know, it's kind of a limit to only have, you know, 64 gigabytes. I would have loved a minimum of 128, but hey, what are you gonna do? Sorry for popping these crystals. I figured I might as well. Then I'll get back into a little bit more gameplay. But yeah, again, like I was saying earlier, Kabam, you know, I've talked a lot about him. I've put him down a lot, but this game really has brought me back, and I'm gonna start playing a whole lot more. And again, it's just I haven't found another game that has an alliance experience like this game does. And that's, you know, that's a big part of this game. And in the times like after that 12.0 update where I didn't want to play anymore. Oh shit, Howard the Duck. Oh shit, I don't know how good he is. I haven't really played with him, but that's cool. He new 4-star Howard the Duck. Whoop whoop whoop. Anyways, that's what kept me coming back, and that's what's got me now. I in it for the for the Alliance. And I gotta say, again, big props to my Alliance. They're not as high of an alliance as I'm used to. I think they're about, let's take a look, like 4 million right now. And of course, before, back in the day, like when I was playing a lot, when I was really heavy into it, I was in alliances that were like minimum 6, 7 million. But yeah, here we are, 4,400,000. It's respectable, but again, I think I'm the highest rated member. Let's see. Yeah, I am. I mean, that's no big deal. And again, shout out to them, Fearless Awakened. It's just, with me being sick a lot, and again, if I've talked about that in other videos as well too, and trying to work and family and all that, I don't get to play as much as I used to, and they're really, really have been fantastic. Um, putting up with my BS of not playing that much. Let's just go ahead and keep this team, and let's take a look at what we have to look for in the. I think this is the master level. Let's get lit. This will be the last fight I do real quick. Then we'll take a look at Howard the Duck, and then I'll end it. I know I ramble a lot in these videos, but I this again, this game, which has always looked awesome on this phone, which looks awesome, is just a really good combination. I really, really like the combo. I haven't played this game on anything else since I got this phone. I honestly haven't picked up anything else. Um, Not even my K1 tablet. Shame on me. That used to be like my favorite deal. The only thing, and I'm gonna be truthful. The only thing I have picked up, and I did a giveaway a while back where I gave away all my old tech. Well, most of it. The one thing I did end up keeping, so I got to make up for it, is I ended up keeping this PS Vita. Gave away everything else, some speakers, tablet, an iPad. But when I pulled this out and I found I mean, just tons and tons and tons and tons of games, and several of the expensive ass memory cards that I had bought where at the time I think it was like $100 for like either it was a 32 or 64 gigabyte and tons of games. I ended up keeping my PS Vita, so I'll make up for that because I was supposed to give that away. I've been into this PS Vita games. This is the only other thing I've been playing right now besides messing with the Samsung Galaxy S8, and this is God of War 1 and 2 sort of remastered for the PS Vita. Awesome. I also before that, I played the PSP versions. I think Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, and I beat those. So, really quick, I just when I looked into giving that away, I couldn't do it. I have so much for that PS Vita. So shout out to everybody that I gave stuff to, even though no one, you guys are hard, man. You guys are hard on me. I do my best. I ask, no one ever makes a video. I ask them and I tell them I'll put it on my channel, saying, "Hey, Adam sent me this," or "Incredible Bulk sent me that." Y'all are rough. I mean, hey, whatever. It's all gravy, But I guess you guys don't like to make videos, I know if someone sent me something really cool for free, I would for sure, send them a video. But it's whatever. I'm not complaining. Maybe I am a little, but yeah. I mean, that's up to you. I can't make anybody. It would just, man, be ideal for y'all to make videos and be like, man, Adam G sent me this or Adam G sent me that. But yeah. This is Howard the Duck. I don't know if he's any good or not. I hope he is. It's rare. I have so many 4 stars now. It's rare that I ever pull a new one. So that was pretty damn cool. Let's see. Let's get a couple of these in there. Let's take that. A couple of these, and then a couple of these. And do I have any more 5,000s? No. All right. Let's get all that. And go back. And boom. Then, I'll hold off on that. I can get those easily, but I don't want to mess with them right now. It says use item. What do I have? Oh, I have an awakening gem for him. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. You guys let me know in the comments below. Is he good enough to use that awakening gem? Or should I just let it be and save it for someone else? I think all of my other ones are awakened. All my other 4-star techs. Let me know what you guys think. But anyways, this has been Marvel Contest of Champions on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. While my next video, right after this, is unboxing this Marvel Collector Cores box that I got for Spider-Man Homecoming. I might do that right now since I'm being an insomniac. I've been going through a lot. I just had a family member die. Not looking for any sympathy, so keep it to yourselves. But I haven't been able to sleep. It's like 5 in the morning right now. Just can't sleep, and I gotta go to work in a little bit, so I figured I'd make some videos. So I'm gonna make that unboxing video of this guy here, and then after that I'm gonna do Netmarble's Marvel Future Fight gameplay on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. And after that, you guys let me know what games you want to see. I've got a ton of games, and if I don't have it, I'll buy it. Just let me know. But yeah, do me a favor, like always, like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next time, peace.